It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Packers and the reigning Super Bowl champs coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Three games decided, three more to come this wild card weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second.
Get up! Let's go! Let's do this!
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card.
Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not... He's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Pushing for the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C...
And he will score! It's a Detroit touchdown! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown! Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, you're not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hauled in left side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Play fake, it's Love. Finds him. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Packers taking the field now, their 2nd series of the game coming up. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love looking to pass. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Takes the handoff, now Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So now the former longtime Lion Sam Martin out to boot it away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Sam Martin on the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 31. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 50. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. A tight end in motion now. Another carry for him. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Packers pick it up.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be well.
While a new offense...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field...
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. It really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way. And as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Packers with the football. Let's see what they went with on third down. Love out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. The 19-yard line. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. Thrown on first down, Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3 now. From the 37. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. That one's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here's Love to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Catch is made in close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions Rams grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. First down throw, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. All right, here we go, second down. Love from the gun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. And the Lions into a nickel set for third down. Turning to Jacobs on third. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Love. Cut by Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Running it now out of the gun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Looking to throw on third and 1. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Give him 3 on that game. And that gives the Lions the first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On target to Worthy. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Handoff now out of the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing, Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Going run again with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Jacobs running behind center. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Love now. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him. It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield. There it is! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Love now to throw. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. So out now comes the punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take the... Down Detroit. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers all set to get back out there. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now for Love. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Play fake. It's Love. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Punt team on the field. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions are running them out of the building. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out now runs the Packer offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He can run it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. But well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Reed's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Packers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To the air with Love. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take 7 points off the deficit. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Completes this one to Kraft. Big man chance, showing up the yards. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Trying again following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Love from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And this is down all the way to the 3. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the farm, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defense is...
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This offense making its way back out now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. First and 10 now from the 30. Love back to it after the pick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation, that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship.